My name is Robin Hartz. I am the Transportation Noise Group Lead here at DRMP.
My name is Victoria Howard, and I am a drainage engineer in the Tampa office at DRMP.
My name is Kimberly Sadowski, and I have been at DRMP for 23 years.
My name is Kayla Poulos, and I'm a design lead at our Mid-Atlantic group.
I chose engineering probably early in high school. I was interested in the engineering path. I took a couple classes that showed me the variety of what engineering does. And at that time, I didn't know what I wanted to do before as engineering, just knew I wanted to go kind of in that path.
I love that every project is different and has its own challenges. The fact that being a noise analyst, there's a small group of us, so it's a highly niche field. So that means I get to work in multiple states, and each state does things a little bit differently. So you've got to be aware of all these different policies and all that. A lot of times there's field work involved, so you get to travel. And then just each project is always different. You know, they're going to be widening, they're going to be doing this. Working here in Florida, especially in Central Florida, there's not a ton of elevation or terrain changes, so it's pretty flat. But you go to some places in Virginia, Western Virginia, where it's very mountainous, so just completely different environment.
My favorite project of my career would have to be State Road 95, which is in Escambia County in District 3 for FDOT. It was the first capacity job that we had won in quite some time, and I actually got to work on that project, and it was the first project I worked on that I was able to see be built. What was cool about it was there were tons of ponds. I'm a drainage engineer, so there were tons of ponds, but even more so, there was a regional stormwater facility. And so being able to be at my desk and see me draft this pond and do all of these plans, and then going out there and seeing how massive it is just really put it in perspective for me. So it came with its own challenges, but challenges is where you learn, and that is why that's probably one of my favorite projects. It was also the first project that I managed the post design on, so any issues that arose during construction, I was able to answer those questions for our contractors to keep them moving. So that was the project where I had a lot of growth in my career just through experience alone.
I see women evolving in the engineering profession by just having more seats at the table. I think it's a common misnomer that engineers are not women, and there are more women in engineering today. It's just spreading that word to younger potential engineers as they're going through college, and just women rising to be in more leadership roles.